Hey Mary, this is Jeff again with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with me earlier over the phone. And as promised, here is your website analysis. So I'll be going over a few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's go ahead and start off with your website. You do have a pretty good website. You have your logo here, you have call to action, different services that you offer, pretty good photos, nice layout, customer testimonials, which is perfect. So there's just some few other things I would like to, discuss to get you on top of the search list. And one thing I can actually tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. So Google would actually like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage, and it seems like you have less than that. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you'd want to beat out the competition, you would like to have more than 1,500 words. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. Alright, so currently we have 639 words, not a bad number, but we're still quite behind with the goal of 1,500 for us to be considered by Google as a trustworthy provider or a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about are keywords. So Google is actually looking for keywords, so it's looking for what the site should be found for. If you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for the search. And of course, Google is willing to put you higher in the result. So what I did was I searched for the construction companies in your area. We'll be discussing more about the results we were able to find here. So let's start with the sponsored ones. So these are actually, the paid ones wherein people are paying ads for. So we're not going to be, discussing much about the sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this is what we call the map pack. So what is map pack? This is actually something wherein you really would like to be on, since there are, these are the ones that generates a lot of traffic and they're actually easier to find. And one way for you to be here is you need to have Google My Business. You need to enter as much information as you can, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And in addition to that, if you put the same information in as many directories as you can, like on Yelp, Yellow Pages, Angie.com, the higher chances you'll appear in the map pack as well. And if you scroll down, you'll now see the organic searches. So these are the website that actually ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And that's exactly what we're going to analyze. So I pulled up one of your competitors' website and let's see what they're doing differently. Alright, so looking at their website, they also have pretty good fonts. They have good photos, nice layout. You also have client testimonials. So yeah, let's go ahead and see the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we use to help us have some information on the back end of your website. So let's discuss the numbers. Let's start off with DR. So DR is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are the other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and the like. So let's go ahead and compare the numbers. I have your competitors' website pulled up here. So looking at the DR and UR, it shows that you have a much stronger website than they do, and you also have a much trustworthy website than what they have. And with backlinks, you also have more backlinks, and their edge is actually under keywords. If you can see, they're actually getting a lot more traffic using these keywords. So let's go ahead and talk more about the keywords. Alright, so looking at the organic keywords, these are all the words they have listed on their website. So when customers search for these specific words, their website shows on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits and clicks that they're actually getting per month. So let's use one for example. So if if you'll if you look at this keyword here, it says new construction homes in your area. They were actually able to get 500 words or 500 clicks out of it. The same with new constructions. In your area, they've got 500. So if you see, this is how important keywords are on a website. Let me show you another thing or another trick for you to get more keywords. So let's use this photo as an example. If we save this one, and instead of using a generic file name, you can actually use a hidden keyword, like for example, best construction company, construction companies in your area, and so on and so forth. And you can also do the same thing on the other images or photos you have on your website so that you'll have more hidden keywords. And of course, for those words to not to be repetitive as well. Alright, so just to wrap things up, the most important things that we need to, that we can definitely do to improve your ranking is first, the number of contents we have on your website, so more words on your homepage. And then second would be more keywords so that more customers will be able to locate your website easier and faster. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you guys have any other questions, don't hesitate to call us back or email us back. We'll be more than willing to, let you know the next steps and the other things that we can do. I appreciate your guys' time. You have a wonderful day. Bye.